It's an event combining artists and nature. Wekiva Island hosting the 16th annual paint out.
Artists from across the country gathering at the park to create unique pieces of art.
And News 6 Insider guide Crystal Moyer has more on how this event's benefiting nature.
Yes, ladies, for the rest of the week, you have the opportunity to visit Wekiva Island and watch the works of art come to life and even buy a one-of-a-kind piece. The proceeds going back into the park, helping to preserve Wekiva State Park.
Your hardest decision is what to paint and how large to paint.
Tom Sadler spending a few days here at Wekiva Island painting.
This is oil paint, so I find it the most versatile of all the mediums.
Sadler's work is more traditional with lifelike nature scenes. His wife Sally Evans' artwork is more bold.
Typically I start with what they call a toned canvas. So this one I wiped a very neon pink on it, and I start playing off the color wheel, and slowly, you know, you do your drawing and all that, and the painting starts to come to life. People think they're chalk, they're not. They're actually oil paint and a dry binder.
Both leaving their home to spend a week at Wekiva Island, along with dozens of other artists from across the country, creating works of art in plein air or out in the open. Wekiva Island, their inspiration.
It's the camaraderie, it's the food, it's the people, it's the painting.
The art created this week up for grabs at the gallery on site. All proceeds going to the Wekiva Wilderness Trust and Keep Seminole Beautiful.
We're trying to save the Wekiva River. So I think people need to be more aware of the area and the natural Florida, because we're losing it to so much development.
We do the river cleanups, road cleanups, and tree plantings, things like that.
Wekiva Island also offers a variety of outdoor activities, including kayaking, and has a bar and food truck on site. The event coordinator saying the paint out offers locals a chance to purchase unique art at a fair price.
They can get a nice piece of art, you know, to hang on their walls, and it's not some copy, you know, that you go get at a store or whatever. You know, it's an original piece that's painted right here. It's a one of a kind.
One-of-a-kind art right there at Wekiva Island. There are several events and contests going on through Saturday. I'm going to post more information on clickorlando.com/insider. And ladies, these artists stay there at Wekiva Island for like a week.
Wow.
Good deal.
Yeah, they have to be immersed in their inspiration.
Yes.
I didn't know they had a gallery on site. That's really cool.
Yep, they built it right there at Wekiva Island. So when I went yesterday, you know, a lot of people were hanging out with a drink and looking at the different art. And the crazy thing about it, like, the artists are there.
Yeah.
So you can talk to them about, you know, what they painted and why they decided to do what they did.
It's always more fun to buy something that has a story. You can be like, oh,
Right.
I was chatting with this artist and this is what inspired them.
Exactly. That's awesome. Well, thank you for shining a light on that, because I live around that area, so it's cool to to see all the happenings that are going on.
Perfect
in
weather.
Yeah,
But
that
bring
too.
the bug spray.
Yeah.
Yes.